Hello everyone, Felipe here again here with Daniel. I'm going to keep working with the deep half. So already people nice to see you. Moving the head sideways. Up and down. Circling the head as well. Circling the arm. Circling the other arm. And the hips. Okay, people dropping on the floor, reaching sometimes inside, up, and hips gaping, sometimes inside. Turning to the right, I'm getting to turtle without moving as less as possible. Turning to the left, same thing. I'm going to the turtle. 10 times inside and more, up with the hip, and up with the hip. Again, turning to the right, foot on the floor, dragging the hip forward until you reach the other side. Same thing on the other side, just using the foot that is on the floor to bring the hip forward. And turning to the opposite side, also 10 times inside. The deep half exercise, now no hands and feet on the floor. I'm going to be here on my right side. I'm going to extend my legs, turn myself over my hip and shoulder until I'm looking at my left side. And I'm going to crunch here, bringing my elbows and knees close together. Coming back the same way, extend the legs. Turn, and then back here. 1, 2, back, 4, and times inside, rolling over the shoulder, backwards, and forward, backwards, forward. And last but not least, people rolling over the shoulder to the side, starting sitting, okay, people, head close to the knee. All the way, coming back, 5 times each side of one. Then we're gonna go to the partner drills. Let's go. Okay, everyone, so we're gonna be switching sweeps now, repeating the sweep that we saw yesterday, okay? So I'm gonna work both entry and the sweep. So I'm gonna start here with the knee shield, controlling her collar. I'm going to pull Daniel forward, grab her leg, extend my both legs, got into the deep half. Elbows and knees close together. I'm going to extend the leg back, turn to the other side, and bring myself up. Okay, I'm gonna let Dania get to the knee shield, and she's doing the same. People, if you're not familiar with the details, check the video that we did again, that we did yesterday again. Okay, everyone? I show all the details in this position. For now, just want you guys to drill with each other so you guys can switch. So again, then it's going to be in the knee shield. She's going to control my collar, put me in the deep half. She's going to control the other leg, Dania. The other leg. Exactly. She's going to rotate back. Boom. Bring herself up. She's going to let me put back into the knee shield. We're just going to be switching positions. Go first to the deep half. Go back here with the single leg. Then it gets to the knee shield. She goes first with the deep half, and then back. Now she's up, and we're just switching positions like this. Again, everyone, 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side. No need to be fast, okay, everyone? I want to see you guys getting actually good at this, and in order to do so, important to understand the steps. Okay, let's practice and move to this position. Okay, people, so today we're going to work with a very common sweep from the deep half, which is the weighted sweep. I'm going to show you guys the best option to get to do this sweep, all right? And then I'm going to show, I'm just going to talk about what I do, the standard one, and I'm going to explain you guys why I do it and why you shouldn't be doing it, okay? It's not that I'm doing anything special, just because I'm weird. All right, so it's creating cliffhangers. Okay, so I'm gonna be here with Daniel, and I wanna go for the deep half again. So same thing that we've been doing before. All right, I'm gonna start here by dragging her body forward, connecting myself to her leg. Oh, got to this point right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, especially if Dania can balance herself a little bit here, I want to be in this control. So since I have this foot in the air, this is the leg that I want to be controlling. So I'm gonna start playing with hooks a little bit. Okay, so realize that I'm always controlling her leg. So the top leg, I'm gonna make a hook. Realize, people, I'm just doing this motion right here, okay? I'm going to make a hook with the top foot, and I'm gonna lift her foot right here, okay? Now that I do this, realize I'm still controlling her leg. I'm going to bring my shin under her knee, and I'm gonna control her foot like this, okay? And now, people, I really have done it trapped here in this scenario. I'm gonna be controlling her ankle, and at the same time, I'm gonna be pushing here with my shin under her knee. From here, I just wanna I can either control here over the other leg or grab her belt, okay? Whatever you guys wanna do, you can grab her belt from the back or just control right here. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to rotate. I'm looking at my left, I'm gonna rotate to my right, pushing, then it's leg forward, and I'm gonna bring myself up until I end up in this position right here. And here, guys, this is what I was saying about the position that we saw yesterday. You guys can see that when I bring myself up, I already have both legs controlled, and this is the scenario in which I can connect to a guard pass already. I'm not gonna stop and let Dania adjust herself. Since I got the sweep, I can start working and either back step or going for a stack pass. Doesn't matter, it's just a scenario in which I wanna position myself in a good way to attack that. Okay, but again, this is something that I want you guys to to have in your minds, to go for the sweep and connect to a guard pass as soon as you guys are up. But right now, focusing on the sweep. All right, so one more time. I'm gonna be here with Dania. I'm gonna go for the deep half. Got to this position. Don't have Dania's hands on the floor. So for me to get the single legs a little bit complicated, but you guys can see that her foot is here in the air. I'm always controlling her leg. So I'm going to use the top leg to bring her ankle up. I'm gonna bring my shin behind her knee, and I'm gonna control her ankle. From here, people, I just wanna rotate to the other shoulder, and I wanna push with my hip forward to make Dania fall. I bring myself up, landing in this position, so I can connect myself with the pass. All right? So it is similar to the other one that we did, but this time I'm using my hooks to control Dania's leg and get the sweep. Okay? So one more time. This hook change, the faster you guys do that, the better, okay? It's gonna work better for you, because your opponent afterwards, after you get the control of the ankle with your shin underneath your opponent's knee, your opponent's gonna have a really hard time escaping this, all right? It puts your opponent in a very dangerous scenario. So again, I go for the deep half, I lift, switch, control, and from here, people, I can take my time. Okay, then it's not gonna go anywhere. I have both legs really controlled. I'm just gonna push the back, bring myself up, and working for the sweep. All right? I'm gonna show another one, guys, but this one, I just wanna talk about it and tell you why you should be skeptical about the next one. Okay, let's see, people. Okay, everyone, so now I'm gonna show actually the standard way to sweep, because you probably have seen this before, either myself doing or someone on the internet, and I'm just not gonna actually show the steps, I'm just gonna tell you why you should be focusing on the other one that we saw, all right? So the standard one, I would go for the deep half. I would elevate my opponent's leg with the hip, and I would hook the ankle, staying in this position here, okay? So why is this position problematic? Not necessarily wrong, okay? I can get a sweep and I get many sweeps from here, but the issue with this, especially if we're talking also like brown belts and black belts and stuff, is the exposure of the feet. If I stay like this, for example, if this foot is hanging, then I can get a toe hold from here. Toe hold, sorry, ankle lock. Okay, if she gets in, if she can get an ankle lock, she can even go belly down and get an ankle lock, and that's a dangerous scenario. Even if I close the triangle and prevent the ankle lock from happening, then it can go for exactly for the toe hold and get a submission. So that's why people, this is not wrong. Okay, you guys are gonna see tons of instructionals on the internet talking about this. But the issue is that you have an exposure for the feet. Both are right, but the other one that I showed, it is safer, works the same way, and it's gonna put you in a best position to get the pass afterwards as well. Okay, and you might be wondering, Felipe, why do you do that? It's just because it suits my strategy. Okay, most of us have something weird with our bodies. I have mine, and in that scenario, it works for me. But again, everyone, it's not gonna work for everyone. So, in a how can I say, if you're a radical level, I would always suggest you guys to try the first one. The difficulty level is the same, right? In terms, I would say there's intermediate level sweep for you guys to get, and it's way safer. It's gonna work best for most of you. So I would suggest you to stick with it. Just wanted to talk about this because probably you guys are gonna have some questions regarding the standard version. Just wanted to clear that up. Okay, let's try a little bit, people. Okay, everyone. Again, as I've been doing, working from the knee shield, and it's just I just want you guys to start here so you guys can get to the deep half. So I'm gonna be here with Danya. We're gonna start. Boom. Gotta put Danya in this position. She's gonna be trying to defend herself. Here I'm gonna be working. Went to the back. No worries, I'm gonna show this more, guys. Okay. But if you guys get the sweep, if you guys get to the back, if you guys get a submission, good for you. Back from the beginning. If the person on top passes the guard, again, back from the beginning, as we've been working since yesterday. All right. So each of you doing this exercise for 3 minutes. Then you guys can add some extra rolls to that. I'm gonna suggest you guys to try to work on the half on your rolls, and so you guys can get really into the position. All right? Take care, everyone. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.